A Bend aviation team is getting ready to compete in the Reno Air Races. Noah Chast caught up with the pilot during his final test runs.
When we go racing, the only thing that matters is speed. So it's how fast can this airplane go or in the big left turn around Reno. We compromise everything else in the name of speed.
Sean Skippy Van Hatten is the race pilot for Havoc Air Racing. The Bend-based aviation team travels to Reno this weekend for the National Championship Air Races.
It's a wingtip-to-wingtip racing. It's the only wingtip-to-wingtip racing in the world, where we actually put 8 airplanes out on the course at the same time. So we're relatively low to the ground with 7 of your closest friends around you that you're trying to beat, doing about 350 to 400 miles an hour.
It's Sean's 7th time competing at these races. He's been obsessed with flying since his first flight at 9 years old.
You know, you're like sitting underneath the panel. You can barely see over the top of the instrument screen, but just being in the air was a really profound experience.
He got his private pilot's license as a senior in high school, graduated the COCC aviation program, and eventually became a flight test and race pilot.
And to be able to bring all those pieces together, you end up in these, especially when you're very practiced at it, you can find those flow state moments where things just gel and you're one with the machine.
He earned his call sign Skippy after skipping onto the runway in an emergency.
And then it ended up screeching to a fiery halt, caught on fire, flames were coming up the side of the cockpit, jumped through the flames and ran away from the airplane. And then the whole tent went wild. They're like, new call sign. So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
That's how that happened.
So it stems from a crash landing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now he's a well-experienced pilot with a great feel for the sky and a hunger to win.
Once I found out that people actually raced airplanes, that's just awesome. We need to go do that. Now, I never thought that I would be on the other side of the fence. I always thought I would only ever be a spectator. To actually get to the other side of the fence, be a pilot in the race, is just an absolute dream come true. It's something that I never thought I'd ever be able to achieve. The next step of, okay, we achieved this goal, the next goal is to go win.
Sean and his crew leave for Reno on Saturday. There will also be a team from Redmond and Prineville competing. The about 6.5-minute races will be streamed live, and we'll have a link to watch on our website. Noah Chast, News Channel 21.